Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody can hear me. Let me know in the comments if you're able to hear me or not. That'd be very helpful. My messy office. Welcome. Welcome to the life of a YouTuber that also has a 9 to 5 and a toddler. You know, that's just how it goes. Hey, Jeremy from Detroit, my homie, if you will. Happy to see you here. Probably do the giveaway in like few minutes or so. If anybody's got any questions or comments, feel free to ask. Jeremy, how's the audio, man? I hear you on the toddler. Good. Got to do what you can when you can. Yeah. Yup. Yup. Audio coming in loud and clear or okay, good. Urban Dad Lawn and Garden. I knew you'd be here, bro. What's up? What is going on? Second cut of the year out on the front lawn today. Bunch of poetriv popping up. Not happy about that. I was on a fall pre-emergent schedule. I did not overseed. I used prodiamine, but I'm not sure that prodiamine is actually labeled for poetriv. We shall see. Looks like a no. That's one of them things. I think not a lot of people realize is that pre-emergent doesn't really stop everything. But I'll tell you what, neighbors' lawns are dandelion fields, and not around here, not dandelions here. Though I think I'd rather have that than poetriv. But that's just the way it is. That's just the way it goes. It does put a dent in the poana or poana, as they say, as our good buddies say over in Premier Lawns. Daniel, if you never checked out Premier Lawns YouTube channel, it's one of my dare I say guilty pleasures. I guess that's the best way to say it. I always get Poa annua on the edges of my driveway and street. No matter how good a coverage I try to get there, always deal with it there. And I did an overseed, basically like a mini reno last year on the backyard with Barenbrook Shade Savant, and came in good, but it's a little thin, and no pre-emergent, no prodiamine means Poa annua is alive and well. So probably have to do another one. Grass hole, nice to see you, sir or ma'am. I shouldn't make assumptions, but based on my YouTube analytics, it's mostly guys that watch. I don't think I'm attractive enough for a bunch of women to watch anyways. So, and if I am, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. Good to hear from you. I have not put an ounce of fertilizer on the front lawn yet this year. And thanks to a good choice in grass seed, it is excellently dark. So, pro tip for y'all if you're thinking ahead about your fall plans, get you some high quality grass seed if you're going to do any overseeding or renovation. And don't sleep on that. Don't sleep on that. You will save money in the long run on fertilizer and inputs if you have a naturally more well performing turf, for sure. For sure. How's everybody else's lawn season starting out? Any big plans for the year? Renos, grass type changes? Anybody do a spring seeding? Anybody daring enough to try that? We're still getting frost up here in Michigan, so I don't know if I'll ever dip into that. Seems like a risk for casualty. If you haven't already, slap a like on here. Looks like we got about, oh, we had 10, now we have 9. I guess I asked for a like and people leave. Or it's dinner time. I know it's dinner time around here, 7 o'clock. Where in Michigan? I'm in Shelby Township. Wonderful. I am in Oakland County in Clarkston. I am a Utica Community Schools graduate though, so I know Shelby Township very well. Alabama. Warm season represent. Wonderful to have you. Urban Dad Lawn and Garden, not too far from me in Belleville, Michigan. You know, it's funny you say I have family there, Jeremy. It's like every time I'm like, yeah, I live around the Clarkston area. People are like, oh, my grandma lives there. My such and my aunt, my Uncle Bob. Everybody's got an Uncle Bob that lives in Clarkston. It's just one of those areas, I guess. But yeah. Utica, okay. I'm an Ike grad, so a little bit of difference there, but not too big. Orts, what's up? Good to see you. Okay, that's where your wife went. Very good. Very good. If you guys haven't checked out my most recent video, you might want to, especially if you are here based on the weed killer video that I did. So, Urban Dad Lawn and Garden. I hope no one is related to the neighbor in the back of you. So, at the risk of somebody um, seeing this video that lives around me, nobody would disagree. But I have a neighbor who he gets free fertilizer from his 3 dogs, and so his lawn grows a little patchy, if you know what I'm saying. You know, he gets those big mounds, and I take it he doesn't like to maintain his lawn, so he lets it grow to about knee high, and then takes his old MTD yard machine out there with Lord knows how old a blades and runs that thing in a circle until the hayfield is chopped down, if you know what I'm saying. So it's probably it's not ideal. It's not ideal at all. And you know, the tree company, they came through because we have power lines between the yards. Came through and whacked all the trees that separate our 2 yards. So I got a nice little view. The worst part about the dog thing is though he obviously, he does some gardening, so he's got some awareness around the benefits of the feces, if you know what I'm saying, from those dogs. And he takes a chunk of a chain link fence and straps it to the back of his ride-on and drags that homemade drag through his yard to you know, get the poo broke up. And on a nice 90-degree summer day, humid, it's disgusting. It's like you gotta close the windows. It's bad. It's bad. It's really bad. I don't know if anybody, I give it him a little bit of credit because it's a little innovative, right? He's not having to go buy a drag. You got to do what you got to do, but the side effects and consequences are terrible, terrible. Everybody's got one of those neighbors. Michael Payne got some Bermuda grass down here in the southeast is greening up. Yeah, is it getting hot down there finally? Today it's 76. My car said 81 when I was out earlier. So it's getting warm. It's getting warm. We got a warm spell for sure. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. See, we only got 9 people on here. We said we'd do the giveaway at 7 o'clock, and I'm a man of my word. So, we're just gonna have to figure that out. All right. So, speech time. So, I have made it my goal this year in terms of a YouTube channel person to give away something in every one of my videos this year. And thankfully, I have some good partners who are willing to chip in for that and help out the community. The only way that I have a YouTube channel and continue to do this year after year is because of the viewers, because of you guys and gals who watch. So thank you for watching. I hope that this is one way that I can give back and reciprocate for you guys lending me your time to hang out with me, check in on things. I hope you guys learn stuff. I always want to be educational in nature. And so this is my way to give back. And I hope it goes to somebody that really needs it. So this giveaway here is for the Chapin 4-gallon 24-volt rechargeable battery powered backpack sprayer. Um, it's a nice piece of equipment. It's a nice piece. It has a really one of the features that I like the most about it is that the hose is flexible and it's clear, so um, you can actually see the product flowing through. So sometimes when you mix stuff up, it just doesn't go right, and it's nice to have that kind of a feature. That's really nice, and it's durable. So Chapin doesn't mess around with their stuff, and they've been great. When's the Crocs giveaway, Urban Dad Lawn and Garden? Well, you'll just have to keep watching. You can come borrow mine if you want, though. Maybe we can collab, and you can come over and wear my Crocs. You nasty man. Would be nice for my 15,000 square feet. Yeah. Yep. Yep. So I have their 12-gallon push sprayer. Mr. Urban Dad Lawn and Garden turned me onto that and gave me a plan to build a custom boom for that. So it's got 2 T-jet nozzles on it, air induction nozzles. It's actually become very helpful. I've got about 10,000 square foot of turf total to take care of. So it's nice to just mix up something, go right out there and get it all done at one time, not have to refill. So, all right, I got random comment picker set up. Let's get this done. Get YouTube comments. We had 83 comments. And let's do it. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. 69 Trans Am 1976. He says, or she says. Identify the correct weed, use the correct herbicide, and use additives to do it right the first time. How logical. Why didn't I think of this? So, congratulations to 69 Trans Am 1976. I will go ahead and reply to your comment on this video and ask you to give me an email so that I can get your contact information over to my friends at Chapin, and they will go ahead and mail that out to you relatively soon. I hope you'll send me back a picture of you using it. I always like to see how it benefits people, so I will look forward to that. And if for some reason you do not reply soon, we will have to make arrangements. So you will have 24 hours to contact me back at my email, and arrange for the delivery. And otherwise, we may have to find somebody else. So I hope you're here. If you're not, then you should be, and you'll get a comment from me. Urban Dad Lawn and Garden says Chapin sprayers are fire. Yes, so far they've been great. They've been really great. I've used quite a few. Still hate the Ryobi. Terrible backpack sprayer. I would never recommend that to anybody. I've had that thing for like 3 years. I made a video on it about the problems I had with it, and people still comment on it and say they're still buying them and they're terrible. So it's terrible. Jeremy, I actually found you by researching backpack sprayers, so I could use this big time. Well, well, we'll see. We'll see what we can do in the future for sure. Long Guido says, "What can I use to eliminate Dallas grass?" That's a hard one. Grassy weeds are hard. Um, I'm not sure of an herbicide right off the top of my head that would take care of that, and I also don't know what kind of grass you have that would want to keep it safe. So, I guess what I would recommend is maybe a spot reno in whenever's the optimal time for your grass type. Kill it off or dig it out. I prefer the chemical way myself. It just gives me peace of mind to know that it's dead down to the root. Um, so that's what I would do. I smoked my whole front lawn off because of bent grass and quack grass and Dallas grass, just a bunch of grassy weeds. And it's been a good thing to do. Good thing to do. Grass hole says 5 in the front, 10 in the back, another 2 that the dog is allowed to piss on. Oh, that's generous. 2 square feet? That's generous. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, think of your boy if that 69 guy doesn't respond. Okay. All right. All right. Well, like I said, folks, I'm trying to do a giveaway in every video that I'm putting out this year. So you might want to look at my latest one if you haven't. And hopefully I'll be able to help some more folks out. So thanks everybody that jumped on. I appreciate it. I hope that if my channel is valuable to you, that you'll share it. That's one of the biggest compliments that anyone can give to me. So thanks for all your support, and we'll do this again in a couple weeks. Talk to y'all later.